this, and I forgot who am I again. I have so many names online. Okay, I get it. I'm Cookie Rich, and this is my first video reading on YouTube, like my friend says. So, this is my friend who gave me the idea. Oh, dang. Why do you have to? I hate you. You're useless. So, okay. Oh, the story is Saved by a Jar by Lily Fly One. I love her. Tell her I love her. Okay, no homo. So, okay now, you read. I'm brown. Okay now, I'm Lily, 16, and I run away. I ran away when I was 5, and I'm here, in Bulgaria. I had run away because my parents threw me out and wouldn't let me in. Months passed, and I just went. All I have is a blanket, a few clothes, and an old dirty teddy bear that someone kindly sewn up for me. I'm a female, if you could tell from my name. But most people call me Lee, but it's pronounced as Lai. Hehehe. Good parents, am I right? Well, my hair was pure blonde by its ugly muddy block. No. I've been called the ghost of the neighborhood and people leave food out sometimes. For me, I don't know why they just do. I don't eat it because they could poison me. So I stick to my wooden bow and flimsy arrows. I can catch pigeons, squirrels, and rabbits easy, and I'm able to move like the wind. Ooh, that's cool. That's why I'm called Ghost Maiden. It's a funny name to me considering I look like an Indian. But anyhow, everyday life is a challenge. You people don't know how lucky you are to buy food and cook it with your heat producers. I cook with a fire. You have homes, I have trees. You have games, I have sickness. Point across, I made a mistake when I fell asleep in a backyard of people when I thought I was hidden. He walked out of his door, but something compelled me not to shoot him. It just told me no. I shifted and fell out of the tree. Ouch! That hurts. A deadly mistake for me. I landed on my back and it's now aching like a mother quacker. But I got up. He stared, looking shocked. Who are you? He asked, his voice trembling. I could speak, so I stared dumbfounded. Stare. Hello? He repeated, inching towards me like I was an animal. Mwah, was all I could mutter as I threw my hands on my neck. It hurt not speaking for so long, then using your voice. Can you speak? I shook my head no, and aimed an arrow at him. Oh, you don't shoot him! I shot my arrow. It whispers. It whizzing? 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 Whatever you pronounce this! But he said, barely missing him. He's trying to scream but nothing came out. So I shook my head, smiling for the first time in 9 years. Smile. Another person came out, tall as him and about the same age. Was on, he said, as he froze and stared. Really? I said as he swiftly jumped off the tree and out into the wilderness and undergrowth of the forest. I heard falling footsteps behind me as I jumped tree to tree. Wow, talaga. Down the road fast. I did the front flip on the branch and sat myself twirling my bow on my fingertips and wrists. They stood in awe. I looked them over. The one I almost shot. Tall, scrawny brown hair, sunglasses, a black shirt, and jeans. The one who came after the first one, shorter than scrawny, short brown hair, a shirt that said Simon HDS. What? And jeans. They called out and beckoned, saying, come here, we won't hurt you. Yeah, they won't hurt me. I hugged Mr. Snuffles, the teddy bear, and scaled the tree downwards. That threaded toward me. heart beat as I felt something was over me. Was I relaxing? They reached me and one poked my cheek, as if checking to see if I wasn't injured. His heart was warm. I touched his shoulder as he touched me. Can you understand me? He asked us. He asked us as he showed his arm holding stance. Yes. I cried out as I shoved my hands in my throat. It aching severely as of how dry it was. From how you sound, it sounds like you haven't drunk in days. And you're extremely skinny. Scowney cut off. Names. I asked my throat getting used to talking. Martin! Scowney said, smiling. Simon, the second one said, still staring at me. Damn. I'm Lila, I said, smiling curiously. Lie? Simon asked, trying my name as if it were a new food. Kep? I said, grinning. What the quack is Kep? Martin asked. Okay, and yep, in the same sentence though. I say, look now, the dark sky? Oh god, my language. Do you have a place to stay for the night? I mean, you look like an Indian. Martin and Simon say simultaneously. Not really. I'm a traveler. You see, my parents would let me in the house for months on end in America. So I traveled and took bread ship when I was 9 and now I'm here, 16 years old and a freaking loner, I said, sighing. Jeez, Martin said. He asked if I wanted to stay the night at his house, and I agreed. I don't want to get by mosquitoes anymore. Oh, mosquitoes are dang evil. Look, it's SilverEnderProZGames saying hi to us. I hate you. Okay, just kidding. I love you. Okay, I hate you. I love you. Whatever. Oh, really? That's Lila. Oh, really? My bedroom, also known as the basement with a bed and super soft covers, was really big. Not as big as the tree, but still. I kept hugging my bear, listening to the hoot of the hoot owls and occasional roars of a bobcat catching its prey. I really wanted to sleep, but I really just didn't trust them or other people. Because of them. Flashback time, bitches. Oopsie. The the one whose fetus was consumed instead of the 3 siblings, my dad yelled. Mom was beating me with a cow strip belt, which hurt like hell, and the dog biting my feet. Toot, 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 toot. My mom screamed repeatedly. Dad got into a fight because they were supposed to be quadruplets. I consumed their fetuses. What? Really? You eat fetus eating fetuses? What? I had snapped into reality when someone shined a flashlight in my face. It was a guy who looked like a mix between Simon and Martin, but way hotter. I agree. Slow your roll, Lila. We just saw him. I saw Simon and Martin laughing as I looked at them with an annoyed glare. Bucky, be careful. She will ninja kick your ass if you scare her. Simon whispered, shouted, laughing. You don't know what she will do, Martin said. I said, getting up. Ninja grabbing the flashlight and sitting on it, then crossing my arms and pouting like a 2-year-old. She stole my flashlight! Bucky yelled, pointing at me. You want it, right? Go get it! I said, throwing the flashlight across the room onto a big bag in the corner. Dying, accuracy. I narrowed my eyes. Hey, look! A bat! They looked where I shouted, and at that moment, I twisted Martin's arm. Not enough to cause damage, but to cause pain. Oh! Hey, look! Martin's getting beaten by a girl. Simon yelled by Bucky laughed. Oh, how do you laugh, Bucky? Who said just because you're a girl, you're weak? How dare you, dope mighty Lila? I towering over Simon. You're gonna fit here. Fine. Martin yelled, rubbing his arm. Then he laughed his annoying, funny laugh. That laugh. Dang it. Oh, no, wrong chapter. What the heck? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, this is the correct chapter. Okay. You don't know what Nutella is? One of Martin's friends cried. I think it was. No? I said they're fishing. They're lost. Nutella is this chocolate hazelnut spread, and it's too awesome. Real. It was who we are. Doesn't matter if we've gone too far. Doesn't matter if it's not okay. I sang quoting my favorite song on the radio. Who We Are by Imagine Dragons. And but the truth went on when I was gone. Martin said, carrying his water bottle. The tail of me and Cry screamed, pointing at each other. Yes, Cry showed his face, but he had a poker mask on because why the tooth not? I want to Skype up. Yes. Laila, get off the computer and bye, Cry, Martin said, pushing me to the wall and ending the talk. I suddenly missed Cry and his mysterious aura, which had surrounded him ever if we were over 1,000 kilometers away from each other. Had I unintendedly crushed him? Dang, that was fast. Martin must have saw his other expression because the next thing he said was not other than Laila likes Zion, Laila likes Cry. No, I don't. I hit myself in the wall and my head hurts. I said, my face turning a shade of darkness. Ha! Laila has the feels here. Shut the tooth up. I don't know. Do too. Do not. Do too. Do not. I screamed, running away from him, rushing darker than the darkest red. Ooh. Okay, this is the birthday chapter of the author. Okay, thank you. Twilight Pro. November 24, 2013. Today is the day I hate the most. The one I dreaded. And Martin looked up my name and knows my birthday. Yay! Anymore. I'm turning flipping 17. Thus, I'm hiding in the basement, waiting for Bucky to find me so I can tell him to get me food. Did I mention Martin was recording with Cry? And if I go near his room, I shall get screamed at because the slightest creak will make him scream. I don't know what he's playing, but I want to talk to Cry. I may have a thin CS crush on him. Oh, what am I lying about? I'm freaking crazy about him. And there's Bucky. Bucky, get me an apple, please. I hoarsely whispered. Why the hell you are here? He asked, jumping at my sudden voice. Martin. Oh, then surely. He ran up the stairs and out the door to his house. Bucky and Simon knew how Martin acted when he was distracted in his recording. Clean, bloody hell. A few minutes later, he returned with an apple and an Apple laptop. Thanks, I said happily as he threw the apple to me and sat next to me as he started YouTube with me, watching Catching Fire on Netflix. Okay, I love that movie too. I love you, author. Thank you. I love you. Marry me. Lol. No. A freaking month later, cause again. Yay! I was now legally living with Martin, and the basement was still my room. My hair had been cut short, about to my neck, and my head wasn't really curly. I'm signing up for archery and was the best of the team because I have the most experience. I had a well set of clothes too. Most of the clothes are good considering I have a stick figuration and freaking melons for what? Are you serious? I regret nothing and I swear all the time ask my friends asking because I have to buy shirts that are 5 times my size. Okay. Martin said in a week or two I could run my own YouTube account. He had spare equipment for me. Blah 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 blah. Of course like him, I will do Minecraft series with him, both and another one of his friends, Double Cash, Bucky and Simon. I think it's gonna be Hexit or some Narya tooth like that. Other things are also like in real life videos, archery, Call of Duty, oh god, those games. Okay, thank you. Okay guys, that's all for today and better wait for the part 2 and tell the author I love her. Please! This is her freaking account! This